guys, it's me, the WasteLand-Wanderer, and today I'm going to be playing Fallout New Vegas on very hard difficulty with only melee weapons. I've beaten Fallout New Vegas in the past on very hard difficulty ones. I wanted to try that with only melee weapons. So let's get into it. This is only going to be part one of an entire series, though.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name? I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
And this will be our character.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay, no sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. You'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Alright. 7 strength, 5 perception, 6 endurance, 5 charisma, 7 intelligence, 5 agility, 5 luck.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals better, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Let me do the test real quick. For my tag skills, I'm gonna go with repair, science, and speech.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
For my perks, I'm gonna choose Wild Wasteland and Heavy-handed.
All right, I guess that about does it. You out.
Now we're just gonna steal all of his stuff.
Here. And put this on too so the law.
Thanks for patching me up.
All right.
No hardcore mode. And finally, where the real game starts. All the DLC's gotta load. See. Let me just hotkey all my weapons. Got my armor. Alright. Alright, now let me just do some trading real quick. Now I'm gonna buy a shovel. And that's it.
Pleasure doing business.
Let me just secretly just take this. I'm borrowing it. Decent condition. Alright. Now it's time to do a tutorial.
Cheyenne, stick.
Because I'm only using melee weapons. I'll actually hotkey this. I almost forgot I was doing that. I'll use my broad machete on harder to kill enemies, and I'll use my knife on easier to kill enemies. I'll probably just sell all my guns. Hopefully for this, I don't have to use a varmint rifle. But if I have to, I'll do it.
Now,
It's not
see the
considered killing
sarsaparilla
anyone.
bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
If I have to shoot, then so be it. I'll try to hit him first.
Everything all right?
It looks like I have to shoot him. Close your eyes if you really don't want to see this.
Well, that's a start. Tell you what.
Now from now on, I'm going to use melee weapons. I just didn't know if that was going to work or not.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there?
Time to go get some geckos.
See? You're getting... Shouldn't take more. Come.
Alright. Time to get even more geckos. Looks like this person needs help.
Get him off! I'm glad that's over. Holy moly.
Now I'm finally accepted by Good Springs.
Now that was some good work. Here's a... Bring those on.
Let's get those step plants and stuff for so we can finish the tutorial. This does seem easy tonight, and the difficulty is still very hard. I thought those things would be harder to kill. Alright, now time to get the boat flies. Alright, there's a plant we need. And the reason I bought that shovel was so that we could borrow stuff from these graves. Now on the way to the schoolhouse, I'm going to loot all the buildings around. What the? Where'd it go? Oh. The heck? Thought she was gonna attack me. Why does it say caution?
Thank you.
Why does it say caution? I'm just gonna save my game. Interesting. Where's the other one? I'm just gonna loot the schoolhouse, see what goodies it has. I will say I'm not the best at hacking terminals. I've literally never been the best. Well, yeah, I got locked out.
got? Hey, that's not bad, see?
Alright. And that will be the end of this part of the series. And I will see you guys next time.